Hi everybody, and a very pleasant good evening to you wherever you may be.
How's everyone doing? Thanks for checking out True Blue Bobbleheads. We are the True Blue Bobblehead crew. I'm Turbo.
And I'm Big Worm.
Thanks for checking out our Flashback Friday video. This video is about a bobblehead that was given out in 2012. It was July 31st, 2012. It was the Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks in the game the Dodgers lost to the Diamondbacks 8-2. The bobblehead that was given out that day was a Kirk Gibson bobblehead, which was part of the Dodgers Stadium Greats bobblehead series. So before we go ahead and review the bobblehead, which is Kirk Gibson, we're going to go ahead and show you guys the packaging. Big Worm?
Yeah, it's also, this is the box that the bobblehead came in. As you can see here on the front, depicted is Kirk Gibson. On the back, you see him here doing the fist pump arm motion when he's rounding second base. That was on game 1 of the 1988 World Series. He hit a walk-off home run. That's how he was celebrating there, rounding second base. On the front here, actually on the top, I'm sorry, I like how they have the 50th logo here for Dodger Stadium. So that is the box there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the bobblehead. Now, something that differs from the other bobbleheads that are given out on other years is actually the base. The base is usually blue. On this bobblehead, it's gold. And all the bobbleheads that were given out that year were gold. And more than likely, it was in celebration of the 50th anniversary of Dodger Stadium moments and players. Of course, like I said, this one's of Kirk Gibson. And on the little plaque right here, it says 1988 NL Most Valuable Player. And this is just a great bobblehead. Like Big Worm said earlier, it's him rounding second base, given that fist pumping motion that he just hit the walk-off home run. The reason I love this bobblehead is because when you look at it, you know exactly what Dodger Stadium moment they are trying to display here. Him hitting that home run, rounding the base, fist pumping. And a great thing I like about this bobblehead is that the head not only bobbles, but it actually fists, gives a little fist right there. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I like about the bobblehead is if you look at the retro, it has the retro socks. And of course, the classic Dodger logo on the front of the jersey. The number 23 is actually depicted on this bobblehead 4 times. On the front, on the back with his name on the jersey, on the back of the helmet, and on the top of the bill of the helmet. I mean, and the facial features are just awesome. I mean, they look dead on as far as Kirk Gibson's look for that time. And you could tell, I mean, it's a Kirk Gibson bobblehead. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, I mean, if you can compare the box from the bobblehead, as you can see here, looks just like Kirk Gibson. And like you said, one of my favorite things of the bobblehead is the fist pumping motion that he is doing as he's rounding the second base there. One of the greatest moments in Dodger history when he hit that walk-off home run.
I agree.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into the rating of the bobblehead. Me personally, definitely one of my favorites of all the bobbleheads that they've given out at Dodger Stadium. I would have to rate it a 4.5 because, like I said, the arm fist pumping motion, I love it. It's awesome. One of the greatest bobbleheads. 4.5 for me.
And then I have to also give it a 4.5. I mean, it's an awesome bobblehead. I love this bobblehead. It looks exactly, well, not exactly because it's not Kirk Gibson, but it looks like Kirk Gibson. And just that moment in Dodger history that lives on in Dodger hearts forever.
That's right.
I think we're only 3 years old when that happened, but I mean, we've seen that video footage many times.
Yes.
And this is also a bobblehead that I cannot take off my shelf just because I like it so much. So the True Blue Bobblehead crew gives it a 4.5.
Officially.
Yes. So thanks for checking us out, and we look forward to seeing you guys for the next bobblehead review.
Make sure you check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/truebluebobbleheads. Also on Instagram. And we also are on Twitter and Snapchat. Twitter, it's at TrueBlueCrew2. On Snapchat, we are TrueBlueCrew23. So check us out.
All right, thanks a lot. You guys check out our next video. If you want, please leave a comment up below. So far, we've received a lot of good feedback, constructive criticism. We appreciate that, so keep sending that in. We try and make these videos the best we can, and I think we're only getting better. So thanks a lot, guys.